been a while, but we've been busy. We got a new unit Thursday, I think it was, last week. And we've been busy with that. A lot of good finds, a lot of good plunder. So, by the way, this is Kathy from Storage Plunder. Greg is behind the camera tonight. And let's just get the basic stuff out of the way. Like, share, comment, and of course subscribe. Please, if you would.
I apologize for us not having a video up. It's entirely my fault. I've been just
Both of us under the weather.
I've been victim of some of my various illnesses, and they all just sort of all combined to kick me in the ass. Pardon my French. So I am feeling a little better, but I wanted to get you guys a video, and we're going to try to shoot a few more either tonight or tomorrow, just so I can make sure I've got some in the can, so I can make sure you guys have got some pretty good content coming up. This unit was a banger. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, we already showed them one, right?
Yeah, you've seen the live, or not live, the de-safing. So with that being said, I'm going to let Kathy take over. She's going to do the bulk of the talking and everything, just because I'm still not feeling too hot. So all that being said, remember, 200 subscribers is going to trigger a gift card giveaway. And last I checked, I only needed 2 more.
3 more.
2 more.
One
Whatever.
I told you.
You guys tell me how many more I need. Put it in the comments. Yeah, I've been doing very little related to anything except for trying to feel better. So, okay, Kathy, you take it away.
All right, remote ready. I don't know if we stated in the safe opening, but this a lot of the stuff in this was sorry, mouse is being bad again.
Should have been on the floor, Mama.
Was owned by a grocery store, so some of the things that we got pertain to that, and this being one of them. This is a big. Oh, can I see the whole thing?
Yep.
Okay, now that's probably gonna fall down. I'll hold it because I touched it. Now it's starting to fall. An LED sign. We took off what was on it. We were able to find the remote.
Yeah, that's the funny thing is we've had it and we've been fretting over how to get this stupid thing to work. Get into where we could do something with it, try it out, see how it works. And we still don't know how it works. But we did find, this unit has so much electronic crap in it. And there have been tons of remotes. And I had this one, which has, you can see, has no insignias on it whatsoever. Trying to figure out just what this goes to. Well, I looked at it and I was like, well, wait a minute. This doesn't have any of your normal play, pause. So, slapped a couple batteries in it and voila. It's completely programmable. You can make it say anything you want it to. There's different options as far as graphics and designs and stuff. Effects. They had a really good use of the signs, of the ability for the grocery store. They had their specials and stuff like that. But this is just me resetting it to nothing. and this is the
Demo.
mode. But it's a very cool thing, not cheap, and we have the programmable remote, so we should be able to sell this for pretty good. And I'm going to turn it off because it's giving me a headache.
And it's going to fall down.
So we shall pause and return. Go.
And as you can see, I have 2 pistols. They were found, I forget where. One was just found in a garbage bag with other stuff.
They were both found in garbage bags with other stuff.
Different bags. Yeah, just wrapped up in a towel. One of them, I remember. They are Walther. Now I gotta find it. CP99 compact. They are BB guns. So they do have the, they have safeties on them. You load them. I forget how you load them.
They have the CO2 cartridges in the handle.
Oh, yeah.
You could just show them with the one without the handle.
Well, it doesn't have, oh, it does have the cartridge. So, it does have the CO2 cartridge. They do load here?
No.
No, here.
There's a magazine in the front.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put that one down then, since we're messing with this one.
That's for the CO2 cartridge. By the trigger.
I forget.
By the trigger. That little lever is the...
This one?
Yeah.
Oh. This is not the... Oh, I know what I'm thinking about. The other one. Okay, you gotta have that turned all the way. There. There we go.
So that's the magazine for the BBs.
But where do you load them? Oh, right in here. Yep. Okay, you pull this back. I guess you pour them in or something. I don't know. Don't know that much about it.
Neither one of them has any CO2 in them, or BBs. And we have one CO2 cartridge, but we don't have any BBs, I don't think. So
haven't found any yet. So that's what we got with those. 2 of those. Do you want to tell them any of the background?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Moving along. Give me camera. I just want to show you this whole pile is what we're going to be going through. And that's not even all of the electronics. Okay? Just to give them a heads up. And we'll start with the one thing that isn't there. Almost dropped it. Which is a small TV.
It's a
Funai Corporation, Funai Corporation.
It's a Sylvania.
Oh, is it?
19-inch TV. It's got the HDMI input and the all your usual inputs on a TV. This I am keeping because I am going to set up a testing station for electronics and gaming and stuff like that. And I'm going to put it on a cart and probably Gorilla Tape it down. And so it does work. It's got that big scratch on it, so nobody's going to want it for anything else. But I can make use of it. So that's all for that.
Okay, so let's put it back down here if I don't drop it.
And I have not found the remote for it yet.
Yeah, all the remotes we got, and it's nothing that's for that one. Okay, so we're going to start with the smallest. Well, nope, this isn't quite really the smallest. We have 2 more what are these called? AV cables.
Yeah. And we're going to pause right there for a few minutes.
All right, this is a Magnavox DVD video player. Progressive scan. HDMI. Dolby Sound. 1080p. Progressive scan. Something disc.
I could not get it to read a disc, but somewhere in this cluttered house, I have a cleaner for the heads that I'll put in and try it again. If we can't get it to work, we'll just send it to e-cycling, electronic recycling, and if we do, we'll put it out and try to sell it.
Sorry, I gotta put this down. It's too heavy.
All right. What we have here is an Xbox 360 that does work. I had it hooked up last night and trying it out. It's got the 80 gig hard drive. It's got the power brick. It's got we'll be selling it with one wireless controller. And because, so there you see that.
This one?
Yep.
Or this one?
Oh, I don't know, one or the other.
One or the other. This one's nicer, but...
So, yeah, we'll be selling that.
And we have several games.
We have a crap load more games than that.
Oh, yeah,
we'll do an actual game recap later on when we find them all. Because we still have a ton of bags to go through from this unit. And some other stuff. And like I say, it's a banger. Next.
This one's got two. What is Sony? Don't we have a Sony remote? Did you try this?
We have a PlayStation 2.
Yeah, PlayStation 2.
It's the Slim. I think that's what they called it. I have
also
not
plays DVDs.
I have not gotten a chance to try it yet. But the door that pops up, that lifts up, the catch is broken.
Yeah, see, it stays open. So that's it?
I don't know if you can set something on that, just hold it down while you play the game or not. But I'll look into getting a replacement door.
That's the Slim. And then this, or is this part of this?
No.
Oh, so it's different.
This is the full-size PlayStation 2. Again, I have not tried to get it, I haven't tried to play with it yet. I don't think I have I have a cord. I don't think I have the connection to the TV. Because I don't think it has an HDMI. Does it have an HDMI? No.
No. AV multi out.
Yeah. I think I saw it in our going through things.
Expansion bay.
I want to try it. I'll give a report on that later.
There's an expansion bay, whatever that is.
Next. There's also a PlayStation 3 that the cover is off that I have not examined that yet. You really looked over that yet?
That's over there. You want it?
No.
Oh, okay.
To see, you guys know what a PlayStation 3 looks like. I have not had a chance to go over yet to see if it's going to work. I hope so, because we also have a Red Dead Redemption, the original case and cover and I'm hoping that the actual disc is in the machine.
Because we had one before. And we got rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I got rid of it, we mean it got flooded. And this is another one that I hope I can find a game for it. It's the two guns. Actually, we have two of the guns.
We have two.
Apparently, the gun set with the game in the original box is a nice plunder. Time Crisis 2. That's for PlayStation 2.
Since we were doing PlayStation 2.
Still looking for that mystical Xbox One or a PlayStation 4. Beyond my own.
I thought we had an Xbox.
No, we don't have an Xbox One.
What's this green one down here? The green one.
It's not an Xbox One.
Well, it doesn't say 360.
This is the other Xbox 360.
120 gig HDD.
It does not read the discs, but it does power on. So again, I'm going to use the disc cleaner that I have, the head cleaner, and see if I can't get it to work. It's got a 120 gig hard drive. So.
Oh, they go in here.
But the whole face of it is missing.
Okay,
so,
that's what I was trying to find. Was the face.
Yeah. The face is missing.
So, do we have cords?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And last but not least, what Kathy was referring to as the Xbox One.
Well, because it just says Xbox One to me.
No, it
says Xbox.
Yeah, this is the first Xbox. Again, I have not tried this one yet.
Oh, Xbox One is one of the new ones. Okay, sorry, people. I'm just trying to figure things out.
So,
okay.
I don't know if I have any controllers for it, but I can at least try it and see if it comes on. Maybe hook it up to the TV and see if anything comes up on the TV. So, there that is.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Next is the Magnavox. What is this?
This is the Magnavox
DVD player.
DVD recorder.
Oh, recorder.
It does work, I think. It does open. It plays, but I could not get the picture to come up on that little ViewSonic TV. I don't know whether it's the cable or the port on the TV or the port on the actual unit there. I do not have it does not have HDMI output. So I am going to withhold judgment on this one. But it's not a bad little system. It could come in handy, I guess.
Okay, let's go on back there. You ready for this?
What?
The RCA. The big.
Yep. And this is an RCA.
Let me hold it up. Give me a second.
Head unit, surround sound unit. It is, made to have all your audio components linked into it, including the TV. I did find a remote for it, and I believe just from this unit we have two of these pieces. And it does turn on, fires up fine with the remote. I still have the speakers right now to test it properly. So, moving on.
Do you want the Epson?
Yeah. Then we've got an Epson printer. Have not tested it. Have not turned it on. Have not connected it to wireless. That is to be probably be done in the next day or so. So.
Oh, that doesn't go there.
Next up.
This other printer, I guess. Is this the all-in-one? Can you do it there?
Yep, we have another Epson printer. Again, has not been tested. Will be done the next day or so. And I may keep one of these as a spare printer or just for printing off eBay labels and stuff. Depending on how expensive the ink is. So.
Where do you want this back over there?
Yeah. And then last but not least, for this lot, you should leave it there. Leave it there.
Can you see? Can they see it though?
Yeah. We have a cash register
How do we open it?
with the key in the front. We have a key.
Yeah. I think we got 2 keys.
We actually have a couple keys.
I think that other one is not working.
Trust us, it does work. She's just having
I can't tell which way it goes in.
stage fright. But it's a sharp cash register. Definitely needs a good cleaning. Like I said, this was a grocery store. I would not buy anything from that grocery store. Just judging by the filth on a lot of the things.
Especially not the food.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that doesn't go in that far. Okay. Well,
But we haven't really tested that. We haven't plugged it in. You want to plug it in? So, almost live.
Lights up.
P. What's the key up there?
Oh. Register. Manager. Oh, that turns on. Operation off. Operation. Register. Regular.
I guess that's an error code we'll have to look up. So for now, let's put that in the...
Ooh, paper.
Might not work so hot.
Receipt paper thing works.
So
It goes up.
it might have something to do with Kathy locking the drawer too.
Well, I can't unlock it.
So
It's not my fault.
okay.
Turn it to off and unplug it. Okay, set it for the electronics for now.
Yeah, I think that's
Anyways.
it. I think that's it for now. This we have about 20-25 minute video. There's a little treat somewhere in it's going to be somewhere in the video that'll give you a little. I played around with the electronic sign a little bit. So that being said, like I say, I know it's not. The energy is not real high right now, for me anyway. But Kathy,
What?
you want to close us out?
Oh, we're closing it out. Okay. Hope you liked it. Us going through other people's stuff. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Helps us a lot. We do read all comments. May take us a little while because sometimes I forget to go in. when he posts one. Because I usually don't watch it all. Since I make them, I don't watch them. So just remember, it's now Storage Plunder, and that should do it. We're going to do a couple more here. Get them ready for later on next week.
Next video is going to be some of the cool clothes that we found. There actually did find some cool clothes in this unit. And we might give you a little bit of the story, which, trust me, it's a story. So, that's it for now.
Okay.
Peace out and bacon grease. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Or peace and bacon grease.
Have a good week.
I don't know.
Don't know when you'll be seeing this, so. But
you'll probably be seeing this Monday.
it's Saturday today.
Or maybe sooner. Depends on how much of my gumption I find.
So, hope you had a good weekend then.
I really have a really hard time saying goodbye, so goodbye.
Bye. Remove. Let me know when you get it done, because I can't watch all that flashing.